Good evening. It is finally SquirrelCraft time. I am your humble squirrel host, the Network Squirrel. Look at that intro. Perfect. Everything worked out. I had everything timed down to the second. It is 7:30 on the nose. Yes. Hey, first of all, thank you for all my subscribers, and thank you for watching. And sorry for the radio silence, folks. Work has been crazy. Can you say crazy? Look at my face. Look at those eyes. Crazy. It's been nuts. Lots of hours, and then I ended up getting sick. Got bronchitis and a touch of pneumonia. And yeah, so hopefully I don't have to hit my mute button. So if I just in the middle of talking and I just stop, you know what's going on. So let's see what else. I feel all prepared today because I have a list of things to do. I have not really a script, but an outline of what I want to do. It's, man, I feel like it's gonna be a good day as long as I can talk. That would be helpful. Talking is good, especially if you know, on stream. So let's see here. Looking through my. Yes. Anyway, let me go through our announcements. Announcements. That is not what I wanted to do. I should have. There we go. There's some ominous music there. For our. Ooh, that is some ominous music. City Lights by Popsicle. It's exciting. Anyway, enough of the squirrels. Anyway, we've got, like I said, radio silence. I've been sick. This week, I was kind of debating whether or not my voice is going to hold out. So we will see. Oh, let me set my 1 hour and we'll do 10-minute timer. All right, timers. Look at that. I'm remembering everything. Let's see. Closed beta. Yes, we will still be doing a closed open. Well, it's a beta server. I want to test out some things. I'm looking for around 10 people that will be able to play and provide feedback, and that sign up will be probably in the next 2 weeks. So if you like, subscribe, you know, all that fun stuff. Actually, Twitter, not Twitter, X. Keep calling it Twitter, X. Head on over to X, subscribe to me, or Instagram, or all that. You can go to, I believe, SquirrelCraft.live, and all my social things are at the top left. So there you go. But anyway, closed beta is coming. So don't, you know, there'll probably be a video or something, a little short that tells about it. But anyway, yeah, we are rocking beta 9. Long overdue. Let's see if I can do this. Let's go through the change notes. Change log. So we've got, oh, you know what? My camera. There's my camera. Beta 9. Almost a perfect 10. See what I did there? I'm clever like that. So we fixed a couple bugs. Game crashing with loading. That was a very rare edge case. Seagulls keep stealing the lunch boxes. That has now been fixed. Here I had the incorrect syntax for that. Already had a cough. I gotta slow down so I don't overexert my voice. Let's see. Packed up recipes clashing with compressed mod. Fixed that. Specifically with gravel. And the bag of yurting. Apparently I removed all recipes and we can only make a 1x1x1. Now that has been fixed. What else is there? All of that. And this actually can be found in game as well. Also, there's a couple versions. Let's see. Yep, better compatibility checker. Don't update that. And also create. So the create mod 6.0 is out, but we can't upgrade to that because of this one right here. Bells and Whistles has no create 6 support. So until all of them have create 6 support, all of these mods have to be pinned to these versions like so. Enough about that. Let's look at my pretty face. Ooh, all right. So, kind of like my double. I got to get one of those cool animated avatars. That's too much for my budget. All right, so what we got to do? What we got going on? Let's see. Oh, base upgrade. So I have actually not been on the server a lot the last 2 weeks or so. Just in the last couple of days, though, I've made some upgrades. Let's see. Concrete workshop. Concrete and iron. Oh, yes. So we're going to need a ton of concrete and iron for our big base construction site, which means we're going to need lots of iron and dye. So what I have done is I have streamlined our dye making process. So where I can now put, yes, so I can do this, although we need to, ooh, we're like, what's all that? I forgot to clear my inventory. You'll see that in a moment. First of all, I need to find this. There it is. So let's go ahead and fill this bad boy up. I think, nope, I did not. Let's fix this so we can export the right thing. And that seems really loud in my ears. Alright, I'll turn that down a little bit. Alright, we're going to export green dye out of the system. We should have plenty. Export. Oop. Let's put that bad boy right there. Oops. Gotta put it the right way so I can open it. There we go. All right, it is working. Yeah, we should have, yeah, we have plenty of green dye because we have plenty of cactus. Our cactus farm, as we let's check in on our cactus farm. So apparently this thing does not harvest bamboo. That's unfortunate. So oh, our ultimate fluid tank is ultimately, oh look. Oh, no, it doesn't have, it has 3 bamboo, but I don't know if that's actually a thing. Let's have another shulker. Oh, I don't have another one. That's a bummer. Is it just a regular shulker box? Oh, it's a diamond. Well, we can make another one. I love auto crafting. Ding, fries are done. There we go. And that should, you know what? I wonder if it's because this thing, let's see if it actually will harvest the bamboo. And it doesn't look like it. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's help it out. Let's help it a little bit. It looked like it did. There is bamboo in here. Well, we'll find out in a moment. We definitely need to do something with the sludge here, because the sludge tank is filling up. I wonder Is it because the sludge tank is full? Because it seems like it no worky. Oh. Well, it should be. It should harvest anything above this line. Unless it can't figure that out. Alright, well, we'll figure that one out. Let's go in here. Finish this. Oh, perfect. We have that. So let's do this. Let's do this. Put this here. Okay. Put that here. Now we're gonna need to do... Put our green here. Put our blue here. And we need to hurry up and put red or it's gonna get clogged with everything else. Alright, and I believe these should be... Yeah, stack size, yeah, that... Stack size, there we go. And of course, now this is gonna get... I was afraid of that was gonna happen. And let's go ahead and let her rip. So what we need to make sure is we have a couple of these. Like that, and like that. And then we also need to have a couple of these. Where we can go. Whoop, no, don't want that. That. And this. There we go. That should be good. And yeah, that'd work. And now this thing will be making perfect. I think we have output push. Perfect. All right. That's all we got to do. And this will be cooking up a whole sugar box full of gray dye. All right. So that is on the list. Let's see. Iron farm. Yes, we have made updates to the iron farm. And there's the liliest of pink. And this the missus. So yes, what we have here is a double iron farm going into auto crafting, and it is basically going to spit out triple compressed blocks of copper, iron, and triple crates of red dye. So I shall take this. And yeah, let's take this. Let's actually go ahead and clear this out. Yeah. Kind of a spoiler alert. Ooh, I like that. What is this? City Lights by Popsicle. Wait. No, that ain't right. That's fighting up. That is not working. There it is. Fighting flames with fire. I forgot. I knew there was something that wasn't going to work. Now that should be... Here we go. Now playing is correct. Doing the right thing. I had to cough again. Alright, anyway. So there's that. We're going to do... Yep, we did this. Go ahead and bring in our dyes and stuffs. Very good. Let's do large terminal. Where's the stuff that was in here? I had some things I had cooked. Where is it in the system? Yes. Yes. Those things. Yeah, I have some netherite scraps for, we should be make some stuff here. Alt 0. We've got lots of scraps. We're gonna make some netherite armor at some point because we're gonna need it. But, let's see. So we did that. Iron farm. Oh, yes. Check the sand and gravel. We need to check that. We haven't... Let's see. Check all the green. Ooh, getting a little... Ooh, red. And green. All right, very good. Let's look at our sand and gravel. Quadruple. Oh, we got enough sand for days. So this is... Yep. Oh, yeah. We've got tons of sand. Matter of fact, we could probably turn it off. Is it? Yeah, it is off. Yeah. That's crazy. And then this, we've got... Oh, yeah. Oh, bags of gravel. We got to figure that out. Let's fix that. That was the issue with... yeah, that was the issue with the, let's try this. Oop, that's... Oh, ah! I am just mad clicking here. Alright, so let's do this. We got... There we go. Put that in there. Now we can just do this. And then just throw all that gravel in there. That's a lot of gravel. Let's do this. I don't want to... There we go. Until all the bags of gravel or sacks of gravel are gone. That's a lot of gravel. How many sacks? How many was that? I didn't even count. Let's see. Gravel. 200. Oh my goodness. What we can do, almost done. There we go. And then what we can do now is we can do this. To save up storage. Do some compressed. There we go. And then what we can do after this, because we do have, there we go. Compressed. Then what we can do now, double compressed. There we go. All right, and then what we can do now is put this back in here, and now we get quadruple. Then we'll have that actually there, yes. Alright, and quadruple. There we go. Oh, look at this. I've reached the gravel addiction. I love my gravel. There we go. So we have a lot of gravel. Let's go ahead and turn this back on. And then this, I think we have plenty of lava. Check in, make sure lava words. Do we not have, wait. What? Do I not have fluids only? That is interesting. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. Buttons. Oh, yeah, we have 94th K of that latex. We've got sludge. We need to figure out. We got pink slime and we have liquid meat. Yum. All right. We've got some fun stuff there. That's good. We don't need any more liquid latex. I think we're good down here. Let me check my notes. All right. So the other thing we've been working on, let's go ahead to the work site. I'm getting ready to go to the mobile office and you need to be out of there because I'm doing a tour. So please, thank you. Uh-oh, what's going on? There it is. Let's see, head via plate. All right. Oh, I need to have... Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have... Ooh, that... I was almost bad. We need to charge... That could have been bad. Alright. I don't think we're going to have enough time to... Let's see. Come on, come on. Charge. A charging flux capacitor doesn't charge. A watch charging... A watched flux capacitor doesn't charge. Alright. Is it... Man, that's... Must have been low. Alright. Okay. I'm heading over there. Okay, let's fly. As you can see, something's a little different about the mobile working place. It's a slightly bigger. It was a little cramped, so we added another trailer, gave it a little bump out for the equipment room, and let's go inside and see what it looks like. Oh! Somebody's been decorating. Not exactly the way I would have decorated it, but we do have a kitchen now. With, I was going to say we have a fridge, but now we have a full-size kitchen. And a pizza, apparently. There's some sink pizza. If you know what that is, comment below. Sink pizza. Let's see. And a got a couch and some carpet. We have all kinds of stuff. And very nice. So, yes. Very good. Thank you, my interior decorator. A little homey for a work trailer. You really haven't seen a work trailer, but that's fine. We're Squirrel HQ. Apparently we like our creature comforts. We even have a bed and a nightstand. And anyway, all right. Thank you. Anyway. Okay. So yes, of this area over here, we needed in 5 minutes. Well, perfect. In this area, we're gonna need some of this. Because is it birch? It is birch. Ooh. Ooh. Apparently, I'm gonna need to... All right, there we go. Gotta keep my batteries charged. All right, so I created... The idea was... The lore was that this thing was too big and it was breaking the trailer. So we put it on a concrete slab. This is all... concrete. It literally on a concrete slab, and then I purposefully didn't add actually this is it birch? No, that is metal sliding door. This is actually oak planks. Open door. Oak planks. So I'm not sure why I did that. Oopsie. let's fix that, shall we? We need oak planks. Here's our oak planks. All right, let's fix the floor, shall we? There we go. Fix the floor. I wanted to show you all the I literally put solid concrete. I don't have to. Why not? Oops. Oak plank. Oh, yep. Oak planks. I need... No, actually, I only need like 10 of them. Actually, I probably need more than that, don't I? Alright, so... Alright, there we go. Oh, actually, that was perfect. So, I forgot how to Minecraft. I forgot copper oxidizes. This was nice and shiny, and then I forgot to wax it. There we go. There. All better. So we have our ME import bus. Just go in and what you want to import and hit the button. Export bus. What we want to export. Boom. Done. I need to get some beeswax. And then hit the button. Boop. Look at that. And does thing. So basically what we're doing, we're putting these things in. For example, these are what? Exports? Oh yeah, so look, we have, what are we exporting? Cobblestone, okay. Anyway, yeah, you put your bag in there, hit the button, exports like a so. We have a roof access because we have, oh my goodness, look at all the flies. I got a fly infestation. I'm assuming it's because all of this hot heat from the... So yeah, we moved the solar panel here because it made sense, right? This is powering all of our power here. We have our little that, and then of course we have our little AP up here, and we've doubled or tripled our range. So we pretty much have access to our storage system for the whole site, almost the whole site. Close this. We also have a hatch that goes under here because if we need to get behind the machinery, now we can get behind said machinery and all the doodads there, like so. Cool, pretty cool. Yeah, all this is solid concrete. I didn't have to, but also we have another tunnel. This tunnel goes to, you guessed it, the tunnel. So this goes to the NRG building. So yes, we have this all concrete lined, just like we said we were going to do. Got some LED lighting at the bottom. We're going to have probably three things at the top. 3, 4. Yeah, so we'll probably have all the piping at the top and then at the sides here. We can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have a lot of pipes, so this is going to get really cramped. This looks big, but not. You won't be able to fly in it. But also, we have the inner. This is going to be the turbine room where the power will be made. Steam will be coming up behind there, and the reactors are going to be down here. And the newly lit reactor room. Yes, we've done some lighting. We've got this really cool mod, Artemis. I can't talk. Laboratory blocks. And what we're going to do is these are lit. These are actually emitting light. So they're really cool decorative blocks, but they also provide lighting. So yeah, we're gonna do some lighting up there as well. But what we got down here is we have the footprint of the reactor. This is going to be the seed reactor, And then this will be the main reactor. Look how big this sucker is going to be. We are actually going to be in the basement. So there's probably going to be like a 4 or 5 block. And then there'll be a catwalk above it. And then that way we can get pipes and anything basically under here. So the idea is all the pipe work will be under. And then can run, I believe, this way. Down, actually it's going to go up, so it's going to come up the wall, probably up that way, and actually it might even come outside, because I'm thinking it's actually going to come outside the building. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, this is going to be huge. We're going to have a large computer screen right here, somewhere around here, to control the reactors. We're going to use CC Tweak, and I'm thinking the reactor is going to be about that high. We'll have to figure that. I'll have to figure out how high the basement's going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna break my symmetry here. I might even go up to here, up to that. That way it would make it a little nicer. But there we go. Reactor room is properly lit up. Then yeah, so back there we'll have the steam pipes basically coming in to our turbines making power cables are going to go in and go this way. So let's go this way. Woo! So I haven't finished yet, but here is the T. So we have that way goes to this way will go to our main building, and then this connects to the office. So I did pour some concrete here. We got the office kind of laid out a bit. We're going to take some walls out here. We're going to make it a little better. We're going to enclose this in glass. And I'm thinking we're going to have like a little pedestal right here that comes out, kind of like the Avengers Tower. So I can come in, land, and, you know, boom, right here into the office. Kind of like the Avengers Tower. We're going to have Squirrel Mountain. So that's how we've got that. We got that here, and then we have concreted out this. This is really scary down there. We haven't figured out what we're gonna do with that area, but anyway. All right, so this goes to. Better be careful here. This goes to the main building, and as you can see, we have excavated a very large hole. I'm going to just stop so you can see how big this hole is. This goes all the way down to bedrock, which mistakes may have been made. So this is going to be the basement of our building. Our power is going to come in here and then go to the center and then go down and up. I'm not sure how much power or much room we're actually going to need. So the idea was to create shell space. And then we can dig it out later. But I don't know if I'm going to do that. Anyway, I had to dam up some water. That was all water caves, cave water or whatever. But yeah, waterlogged caves. So let's see, what time is it? All right, it's good. All right, so let's float down here. We got a big cave thing here. Ah, that wasn't good. That was a. All right, as you can see, we're getting to the deep dark area, and this is what I think this is ice caves. I tried to cover it up with dirt. As you can see, that's on this side, but you can see there's some ugly things that come out here. So I don't know if I want to go down this deep. So we might end up just, and like a pro, we might just end up, look how big, you can't even, so far down, we can't even see the sunlight. Which is weird because it's, you know, right down here. So yeah, I don't think we're going to use this area. I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to basically backfill this in with cobblestone up to right about where my crosshair is, maybe even further. And then that way all this stuff is, you know, because we really don't need, look at this, we don't need all that space. I mean, it was cool to build, you know, dig the tunnel. So I think that's what we're going to end up doing at some point. We'll fill that in with cobblestone, which means we need to get that cobblestone generator generating. Actually, we could probably do that at some point. And actually, I don't know if we have... Oh yes, I made a little replaced it with shulker boxes. Oh yes, we've got cobblestone for days. Oh, and yes, we have all our building dimensions listed. It's great. So what we'll do, like I said, we will build that up. Actually, I believe we have this already programmed. Shape card, yes. Oh, and I figured out something. Let's see here. Remember how this was changing all the time? If we do this, right? And I noticed Minecraft is Minecraft was muted. I wasn't hearing any Minecraft. All right, there we go. So as you can see here, I'm thinking this is where we're going to stop. So that is a pretty decent amount. And then all of this would basically be cobblestone. And then what we'll do is we will put concrete. We'll concrete the walls. Probably too thick. So yeah, we'll probably be too thick. So I guess that this is 1 meter. So 2 meters thick of concrete. And then that'll be our basically the basin of the main building. Let's fly. Ooh, it's getting dark. How many people are online? Just those 3. My son, the goat, was on, and he has a surprise for me. I have yet to look. All right, so what happens if I do undo that and I click on this button? See how it jacks up all this? If I just go out and go back in, it fixes it. All I had to do is go back in and go back out. So I think it's a glitch, a visual glitch. So you know what we could do? We could do that right now. Let's yeah, let's do something. Let's do something cool. Let's build. Can we build it? Yes, we can. We're gonna build it with this. Let's take this. That there. It all cobblestone. Let's go ahead and make sure this is solid. Okay. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. See, it's all go back in. 443. All right. And all we should have to do, moving blocks. Yeah, we'll make that. And then entities are moved. All right. I think we're gonna go. Here we go. Boom. Here it goes. Is it actually being... Yes, there it is. It is start. The big fill has started. All right, so that is doing its thing. Ooh, I need more power. So speaking of power, let's see. Where are we going? We'll let that cook. And boop. And we're gonna go. Yeah, so I added. Oh my goodness. Cats. Yes, kitty cats. Rare. All right. Apparently this is a cat cafe. It's a cat cafe, or no, cat office? Cat. Why are y'all staring at me? The jelly. Hey, look, wait, you got food, sandwiches, you got sink pizza. Someone ate a piece of sink pizza. Board games? Apparently. And of course, you know, We're hardcore here at Squirrel HQ. We even sleep at work. No time to going home. Alright, so let's go back to the workshop. So, because my son made this little invention for me, it makes, let's see. How many speed upgrade? Can this do any more? Okay. So no more. What else can we do? We can do. All right, that's it. Oh, 8 of 8. Okay, so, and then dumping oxygen, hydrogen. That is exactly what you think it is. It is a jetpack. Oh yeah. Now let's see here. We're gonna have to move the jetpack. Okay, so you can see the jetpack. All right, G I think is hover. Oh. Oh yeah, game changing. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, look at the flame. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, this is pretty cool. Yes. So what do you need that for? Well, it's so much easier to catch everything on fire. Yes. Let's see. Is there a G disabled? Mob griefing? Yes. Mob griefing. Oh, mob griefing is false, because anything that is anything that's claimed is we can turn that off if need to, but I think by default it's on. Oh, somebody has done a little rearranging. Okay. Oh, so bamboo does. Look at that. And of course the sludge tank is full. We need to unsludge the tank. Unsludging tank. All right, let's fix that around. That might be. Yeah, I guess yeah, if the mobs can't interact with stuff, yes, that might be why things aren't working. We can turn that off, but if we turn that off, that means creepers can blow our things up. So there's a trade. What was I doing? Oh, I came in the wrong place. Boop. Import bus. Please import that. Sludge tank complete. Empty. That's a lot of sludge. Flushing the sludge in the system. And sludge is now gone. All right. How we doing on the... Oh, I knew... What was it? Green? Oh, that's a bummer. All right. So we'll have to... This. This. There we go. I was afraid that was going to happen. Now, what we could do is we have 3 sides. We could put them on all, yeah, we could put 1, 2, 3. So we could do that. we'll see what happens if it stops again. All right, let's go over here. Sludge tank. Boop. Fill that sludge tank up. There we go. And it looks like that's perfectly fine. Also, we did, I'm not sure if we did this or not. Holy smolies. That's a lot of some smolies or shimmer things. Hold on, I got a cough. There we go. All right, so we basically put a item pump here and pumped them here, so that way this can, not sure why that was that way, but okay. That way this thing stows that. I wonder if this is because, not sure why. Oh, I wonder if it's because it's full. Huh. Everything looks good. So, oh, there we go. Now it's working. As you can see, this thing's still basically full. So we need to... Oh, let's see. G. Oh, wow, that's fast. Oh, it's a jetpack, so you gotta be careful. Cover. Oh, see, this is gonna be perfect for like... Now we gotta make sure, we gotta move that HUD to a different spot so you can see it. So this way, this will make building so much easier. Oh, that's really nice. And then G, disabled. Now, I don't know if... that would be nice if I could make this... Let's see, can I... No. That's a bummer. So I'm not sure how much, let's see here. That's really, really, really fast. Although it's not... Ooh. It doesn't have an emergency brake. Like the, what is it, Simply Jetpacks does, where it'll... But that's where my armor comes in. Alright, so yeah. Okay, let's go back to... Yeah, that's not good. Alright, let's take off our fun jetpack and put our wings back on. I still like my wings better. Alright, we'll undo that. So yes, what do we gotta do? We gotta put this back in. How do we charge that? Okay. That's cool. Is there a way? We'll have to figure out a way if there's a way to put, charge this stuff. What is the mechanism? Yes, this thing here, fluid tank. Tank. Basic tank. How do I do this? Tank. Alright, we have a basic tank. And then I think we do advance. Yes, advance. Elite. I don't know why we just don't have a bunch of what'd I do? I broke it. There it is. All right. We have an elite. Ultimate. If it gets any better, it would be... Alright, so I'm thinking what I can do is... fill. And then can I do... Actually, that's exactly what I think I'm going to do here. Hey, where'd you go? If I do this and click on... No, I can't do that. Let's see. Side config. Pop. Output. Output 1. This one. Which is what I want. So if I put the tank. Where's some tank? Tank. That is not what I wanted to do. That's pretty up. Look where I'm standing. Dip. Does it have to be a chemical tank? Let's see. Hydrogen. Yes. Gotta be a hydrofor liquid. Oh, liquid hydrogen. Hydrogen. Alright, so you can put hydrogen in there. Had a cough again. So why is that? Alright, so we have fill. And we want this to be not enough room for output. Alright. Top, output. What am I doing wrong? Can a grave go under the ground? I always thought it was up on top. Wonder what's going on here. Hydrogen chloride. Yeah, that's chemicals. In, out. I wonder if it has to be from here. It has to be a pipe. Let's see. Side config. None. Front. Output 1. Wait. Auto eject on. No. I'll know. I figure out. All right. Let's do. It looks like it's hydrogen, burn time 1, da da da. Alright, where is transport big? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I don't want to do anything. This is... Ah! There we go. Alright. Yeah, oh! Gases. There we go. Output 1. See if that works now. Did I not do it right? Let's see here. Gases, fluids. Gases. Gas config. Output 2. Hold on. Come on. All right, we'll figure that out in a minute. What's going on? There's no grave? Of course there's a grave. Are we sure the grave mod is what is that? Did she die here on our land? Where at? Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on one moment, please. Hold on a moment. Let's look and see. Escape. Let's see. I don't see her dying anywhere. Move too quickly. I don't see her dying. Oh, wait. Ooh, red is bad. I don't even see her. Did she die in the... I don't see her dying. Oh, wait, duh, right here. Fell from a high place. I'm blind. I see it twice. I don't... Uh-huh. Interesting. I don't know. Where did she die at? Alright. Ooh. She was flying. I need to know where she was at. Well, it should have created a, it should have Did you find it? Okay, where was it? In the sky? It went underground. Alright, I always thought it would go... Alright, not underground. Alright. One moment, please, as I take a drink of my stream tea. Alright. Okie dokie. What are we doing now? I went through all of my stuff. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Let's see. We were... Ooh. Oh, look at that. Ooh, I have never been up here. Oh, flint and steel. Wonderful. Never been up here. That's a crazy that... all of this solar panel is what's basically powering our entire base. We are 100% green. Although the power we're gonna need, I don't think the sun's gonna be able to provide unless we tap the sun. Another cough. 11 minutes. Let's see what we can do in 11 minutes. Do. What are we gonna do in 11 minutes? Let's see. That is now cleaned up. We could still try to figure this out. I'm not sure what in the world is this doing. I don't know. Oh. It's public. The goat owns it. But it is public, so I can use it. Redstone ignored. Side config. Alright. Gases. Output. I think that, I mean, that's what... let's see. Dumping excess. Idle. Alright, so that's... Wait a minute. Alright, uh-oh. I broke it. My game's not responding. Not cool. I think something broke. Oh, there it goes. Man, something exploded. Wow. I don't know what is going on. Locating element. What is... Wow. Okay, that was... Everything spiked there for a moment. Okay, so dumping, idle, idle, dumping excess. Alright, we've got output blue. Oh, here we go. Oh, output blue. Side config. I'm new at this. Gases, output, blue top. Alright. Still nothing. Is that blue? I can't tell. That's red. That's blue. Output blue. Transporter. Output blue. We'll do back to blue. Top is, yep, top is blue. I need to look up on this color things. And then here, top. Gas. Gas is config. Alright, I don't know. I'm doing something wrong. It shouldn't be that hard. I'll have to figure that one out. Because I think what we can do is we can then put the jetpack in that and then fill it up with that. That way we can fill up the jetpack as we need it. I'll also need to open up a change to move the HUD to somewhere else. Have to figure that one out. Alright, what else have we done? We need to take this back. Did it get it broke again? Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to go. Alright, that's front. So we're gonna have to pull. Green is in the back. Pull. And then we'll do outputs right, blue. We'll keep blue at the top. Actually, yeah, we'll keep blue at the top. Oh, great. Which one's which? I believe that was... That's red. Red, of course. The red is going that way. Alright, so red's going this way. Boom. We're gonna need... We're gonna need some... We're gonna need a block. There we go. Red. Red. Alright, good. And then we'll need... To the right is... Yeah, we'll do green. Oops. Where's my green? I'm hoping this is blue. It is. I need a block. I need any kind of block, please. How about this? This work? There. And then we're gonna need... Uh-oh. Ah! There we go. Alright, now we gotta do doop-a-doop-doop, green. I thought I was trying to be... Make it easy. Now, hopefully this doesn't... Yeah. Hopefully it goes straight down. We're gonna need... Green. Why is the green not... Oh, because green is what we need. Green is not being pulled, so we need... Alright, what is going on? Man, the server's super laggy all of a sudden. We need green. So green is coming from the top. Top, pull. Interesting. Green dye input. Top, pull. Alright, so that does work. Okay. Interesting. Ah! redstone. Because this is technically probably locking it, right? There we go. There we go. Now we should be cooking with gas. Except now we gotta put this back. We got 1 minute and 48 seconds. All right, so blue, blue needs to be from the right. Full. That is the right? Let's see. That is the east side. There he goes. I think. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Fix that. We're gonna need that block back. There we go. Be much easier to place blocks. All right. Looks like some weird. Oh, what do they call that? Not warden. What's the get the nether star from? Can't remember. I'm really blanking. All right. So let's, you know what we can do? Let's go check in on worksite office. No. Cats, you better be careful. You might want to get the cats away. I almost killed them. Alright, cannot find block, missing inventory. Are we already through all of our, ooh. How far did we get? Oh, low, man. Okay, so we're gonna need a lot. Okay. One chunk. Oh, alright, so what we need is we need to fill that whole thing up with cobblestone. Alright. Cobblestone. How much do we have? We need all of it. Alright. I'm thinking we need about... Well, let's do the math. 100,000? About 50,000? That sounds about right, right? What we need now is we're gonna need to go back to... Let's turn that off. Grab that. Come back in here. That's import bus. We definitely want gravel. So we need export cobblestone. Look, it's already set up. Let it cook. And there we go. All right, so this should dump it out as fast as it makes it. So we'll let that cook. So things that I'm gonna do, I need to figure out, oh, hello. We need to figure out this space, we're going to set up our this reactor first. We also got to figure out how we're going to route power cables and all that kind of things. Lots to do. We need power. We need our infrastructure. Now our seed reactor here, we can generate power directly from it. So this will be kind of like a backup. We also need to get a roof on this building. So we need to concrete in the floor here, put in some lighting, build probably a 2-story. I think we said it was going to be 2 stories. It'll house a generator, and then on top will be solar panel. So we'll have solar, we'll have backup generator, we'll have nuclear, we'll have all the power we need for our building. We got to do that. We got to run conduit. Man, there's so much to do. And not enough time to do it in. We don't have a lot of time. We're going to try to play this at the end of the year with my work schedule. And I've got a bunch of trips planned. We're going to go back to Canada. It's going to be awesome. That's going to be fun. We're going to go back to Canada, eh? And we're going to do that for 2 weeks or a week. And then we're going on a hiking trip after that with the youth group. It's going to be a busy summer. The goat starts college. That's exciting. Lots of things are going to happen this year. And hopefully we can finish this. This is like the one thing I'd like to try to do. Finish the base. That is the goal. And you know what? We haven't even gotten to the like Star Wars stuff yet. Yeah, we can make a rocket. Maybe we'll do rockets. Speaking of rockets, we need to think about, we're going to give the goat a job, and the job's going to be making a mechanism industrial complex. And I'm thinking we should keep it around here somewhere. We talked about maybe, let's see, waypoint, create temp. Let's see what this looks like over here. This is nice. Although I think we talked about having farmland over this way, but maybe we should have a rocket complex. Kind of like that. Have a rocket like right here. Yeah, like right here. Have a rocket spaceport. And then what we can do over here. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh, this is really nice. I don't want no. Oh, this is like postcard. Look at that. We don't want a rocket here. No, I don't think we're gonna put a rocket here. We need to come up with a industrial complex somewhere. But not I mean, look at that. That's too pretty to do that. Look at that. Man. That's an epic mountain. Plateau. I guess that would be a plateau. Oh, let's see. Jam. Yeah, that's too nice. We could go over here. I don't want to go too far. We could, oh, you know what we could do? We could do it in the frozen wasteland. Uh-huh. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, this looks exciting. Oh, this looks really good. We could, I mean, what better place to make a industrial wasteland than a land that's already waste? Looks a frozen tundra with these. This is pretty good. Look at this. Ouch. What do we got here? We got ice pillars or ice things. We could do that. I like it. I think we could do that. I think that's what we'll do. It makes me cold. I'm like cold just by, you know. It's either that or we find a desert. Because, you know, that's another option. I just realized. Oh, I just realized I'm going to be running out of juice. Might need to Alt E. Yeah, I need some juice. There we go. Power up. Ooh, that would have been bad. Alright, let's get back to wherever we were trying to go. What is that, Jay? There it is. My. Ouch. I don't know where I'm going. I am obviously lost. I'm not lost. I knew exactly where I was. Alright, we've got big base building. But I think it's about that time. Oh, and the occasional kitty cats. Alright, let's walk this way so we don't get cat nap. Or take a cat nap. I'm being bugged. Anyway. Forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Music. Gotta go. Things, you know. Not a bad stream. Still lots to do. I think we got to figure out a place where we can make an industrial complex for the goat to have some fun with. Basically make mechanism stuff. Specifically like nuclear reactors, because we want that far away because they go boom and radiation and stuff like that. So kind of like a laboratory, maybe inside of a mountain. May find another mountain. I don't know. Maybe that'll be on next stream. Anyway, I am the Network Squirrel. You've been watching SquirrelCraft. Please like, subscribe. If you like what we do here, it doesn't cost you a thing. Just hit that button. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Do it. Do it. Do it now. Anyway, I will catch you in the next one. Might be this week. I don't know. No, wait. What is it? I'm on call this weekend. So we'll see. I'm the Network Squirrel. You've been watching the SquirrelCraft Let's Play 1201. And I'll see you in the next one. Adios! This is where you go. Go. Skadoodle. Leave. Bye. Ah!